Greetings, comic book readers, collectors, and speculators all across the internet. Dreamcast 720 here, bringing you the new comics for Wednesday, September 25th, 2019. Welcome to episode 89 of New Comic Wednesday. So, let's jump right in. Up first, from Aftershock Comics, you have Knights Temporal, number 3. Betty and Veronica, Friends Jumbo Comic Digest, number 274. This is $7.99. This starts Archie Comics. Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, Occult Edition, hardcover. This is $29.99. And lastly, from Archie Comics, we have Jughead's Time Police, number 4. This is the 4th issue of a 5-issue run. This is cover A, B, and lastly cover C. Then from Boom Studios, we have Angel, number 5. This is the 1 in 20, 1 in 40, the main cover, the Matthews Connecting variant, the pre-order variant, the Slinny variant. Then we have Angel Volume 1 trade paperback. This is $16.99. Avant-Garde number 8. This is the 8th issue of a 12-issue run. This is the main cover. And you have a pre-order McGee variant. Faithless number 6. This is the 6th and final issue of that run. This is the main cover. And you have a Lotte variant. Jim Henson, Dark Crystal, Age of Resistance, number 1. This is the main cover. You have a connecting variant. Then we have Jim Henson's The Dark Crystal, Creation Myth, the complete collection, hardcover. This is $39.99. Lumberjanes, number 66. This is the main cover. And you have a pre-order variant. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, number 43. This is the 1 in 20 Anka variant. The main cover. And you have a foil variant. Then from Dark Horse Comics, we have Alien Rescue, number 3. This is the Mac Chatter variant cover. And the main cover. Art of Rage, number 2, hardcover. This is $39.99. Berserk, Volume 40, trade paperback. This is $14.99. Disney, A Christmas Carol, starring Scrooge McDuck, trade paperback. This is $10.99. Disney, Frozen, The Hero Within, number 3. Alfred Lied, Omnibus, Volume 2, trade paperback. This is $24.99. Ether, The Disappearance of Violent Bell, number 1. This is the Paul Azteca variant. And the main cover. Fight Club, number 3. Fight Club 3, number 9. This is the Steve Morris variant cover. And the main cover. Man of Black, number 3. This is the Greg Smallwood variant. And the main cover. Then we have Miss Kazumi Loves Ramen Noodles, Volume 1, trade paperback. This is $10.99. Plants vs. Zombie, hardcover box set, number 5. This is $29.97. Tommy Gunn, Wizards, number 2. This is the Lyote variant cover. And the main cover. Then from DC Comics, we have Action Comics number 1015. This is the cardstock variant, part of the Year of the Villain tie-in. And the main cover. Batgirl number 39. This is the cardstock variant, also part of the Year of the Villain tie-in. And the main cover. Batman Beyond number 36. This is the Manipal variant. And the main cover. Batman Curse of the White Knight number 3. This is the 3rd issue of an 8-issue run. This is the Murphy variant. And the main cover. Batman the Night Walker, the graphic novel. This is $16.99. Batman Superman number 2. This is the Opina variant. And the main cover. Books of Magic number 12. Crisis on Infinite Earth's 35th Anniversary Deluxe Edition hardcover. This is $49.99. Deathstroke Arkham trade paperback. This is $16.99. Detective Comics 1012. This is the Sook variant. And the main cover. Dial H number 7. This is 7th issue of a 12-issue run. DC's Dollar Comics is Crisis on Infinite Earths number 1. Flash number 79, this is the Palantala variant and the main cover. Freedom Fighters number 9, this is the 9th issue of a 12-issue run. Green Lantern, the Silver Age, Volume 4, trade paperback. This is $34.99. Harleen number 1, this is the first issue of a 3-issue run. This is the Sedgwick variant and the main cover. Heroes in Crisis, hardcover. This is $29.99. Injustice, Gods Among Us, Year 2, Deluxe Edition, hardcover. This is $49.99. Justice League Dark, number 15. This is the Crane variant, part of the Year of the Villain tie-in, and the main cover. Looney Tunes, number 251. Red Hood Outlaw, number 38. This is the Tan variant, part of the Year of the Villain tie-in, and the main cover. Scooby-Doo 50th Anniversary Giant, number 1. Scooby-Doo Team Up, number 50. Secret Spiral of Swamp Kid, trade paperback. This is $9.99. Shazam number 7, this is the Albert variant and the main cover. Terrifics number 20, this is the Dean variant and the main cover. And lastly, from DC Comics, we have Wonder Woman number 79. This is the Friezaun variant and the main cover. Then from Dynamite Entertainment, we have Chastity number 1. This is the Crane Virgin cover. Lone Ranger, the Deathsmith Castle War trade paperback. This is $19.99. Red Sonja Vampirella number 1. This is the Dodson Virgin cover. Red Sonja Vampirella Betty and Veronica number 5. And lastly, from Dynamite Entertainment, we have Warlord of Mars Attacks number 4. Then from IDW, we have Care Bears Unlock the Magic number 2. This is the 1 in 10 and the main cover. Crow Hack Slash number 3. This is the 1 in 10, 1 in 20 and the main cover. Then we have David Mazoul's Daredevil Born Again Artisan Edition trade paperback. This is $49.99. Disney Comics and Stories Volume 1's Friends Forever trade paperback. This is $14.99. From Hell Master Edition number 7. This is the 7th issue of a 10-issue run. Ghostbusters 35th Anniversary Collection trade paperback. This is $15.99. Marvel Action Black Panther number 3. This is the 1 in 10 and the main cover. October Faction number 1 Special Edition. Ragnarok Breaking the Helium number 2. This is the 1 in 10 and the main cover. Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Sound Off number 3. This is the 3rd and final issue of that run. This is the 1 in 10 and the main cover. Sonic the Hedgehog number 21. This is the 1 in 10, cover A and cover B. Star Trek Discovery Aftermath number 2. This is the 1 in 10 and the main cover. Star Wars Adventure number 26. This is the 1 in 10, cover A and cover B. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 98. This is the 1 in 10, cover A and cover B. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Volume 22, City at War, Part 1, trade paperback. This is $19.99. Transformers Galaxies number 1. This is the 1 in 10, 1 in 25, cover A, and lastly cover B. And lastly from IDW we have Winona Earp, Bad Day at Black Rock trade paperback. This is $12.99. Then from Image Comics we have Battle Chasers Anthology trade paperback. This is $24.99. Black Science number 43. This is cover A, B, and lastly cover C. Then we have Criminal number 8. Cyberforce Awakening Volume 3 trade paperback. This is $16.99. Deadly Class number 40. This is cover A and cover B. East of West number 43. Evolution number 18. Monstrous Volume 4 trade paperback. This is $16.99. Paper Girls Volume 6 trade paperback. This is $14.99. Pretty Violent number 2. Ride Burning Desire number 4. This is the 4th issue of a 5-issue run. This is cover A and cover B. And lastly, from Image Comics, we have White Trees number 1 gets a second printing, and White Trees number 2. This is the second final issue of that run. Then from Landforge, we have Bezkamp graphic novel. This is $14.99. May Volume 2 trade paperback. This is $14.89. Then from Marvel Comics, we have a lot of reprints coming up. Absolute Carnage number 1 gets a 4th printing. Absolute Carnage number 2 gets a 2nd printing. Then we have Absolute Carnage Miles Morales number 2. This is the 1 in 25. The connecting variant and the main cover. Absolute Carnage versus Daredevil number 1 gets a 2nd printing. Adventures of Spider-Man Spectacular Foes trade paperback. This is $12.99. Amazing Spider-Man number 30. This is the 1 in 25. The Immortal Wraparound variant and the main cover. Then we have Avengers number 24. This is the Immortal Wraparound variant and the main cover. Avengers Loki Unleashed number 1. This is the Ron Lim variant and the main cover. Black Panther number 16. Captain America number 14. This is the Zurcher variant and the main cover. Captain America Volume 2 Captain of Nothing trade paperback. This is $17.99. Captain Marvel number 8 gets a 3rd printing. Fearless number 3. This is the 3rd issue of a 4-issue run. This is the Frieson connecting variant and the main cover. Ghost Spider number 1 gets a 2nd printing. Ghost Spider number 2. This is the 1 in 25 and the main cover. House of X number 3 gets a 2nd printing. Immortal Hulk Director's Cut number 4. This is the 4th issue of a 6-issue run. Incredible Hulk Epic Collection Volume 4 and the Hands of Hydra trade paperback. This is $39.99. Marvel 80th Adventure Postcard Book hardcover. This is $19.99. Marvel Comics Presents number 8 gets a 2nd printing. Then we have Marvel Comics Presents number 9. This is the Raza variant and the main cover. Marvel Illustrator Sketchbook trade paperback. This is $19.99. Marvel Rising Hero of the Round Table trade paperback. This is $12.99. Marvel Team Up number 6. Miles Morales Spider-Man number 9 gets a 2nd printing. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur number 47. New Mutants War Children number 1. This is the McLeod variant, the Simons variant, and the main cover. Powers of X number 2 gets a 3rd printing. Then we have Powers of X number 5. This is the 1 in 10. The 1 in 100 Silva Virgin variant. The Character Decades variant. Christopher Action Figure variant. Connecting variant. Weaver New Character variant. The Scotty Young variant. And the main cover. Then we have Punisher Kill Crew number 3. This is the 1 in 25. And the main cover. This is the 3rd issue of a 5-issue run. Secret Warps trade paperback. This is $17.99. Son of Satan Marvel Spotlight number 12 facsimile edition. Spider-Man Postcard Book hardcover. This is $19.99. Spider-Man Velocity number 2. This is the 1 in 25 Bagley variant and the main cover. Star Wars Age of Resistance Kylo Ren #1. This is the Greatest Moments variant, the Macone Puzzle PC variant, and the main cover. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order Dark Temple #2. This is the 1 in 10, and the main cover. Star Wars Target Vader #3. This is the 3rd issue of the 6-issue run. Strike Force #1. This is the 1 in 25, 1 in 50, 1 in 100. You have a Deodato variant, a Ham Van variant, and a wraparound variant. Then the main cover. Then we have Superior Spider-Man #11. Symbiote Spider-Man #5 gets a second printing. Thanos #6 is the 6th and final issue of that run. Tomb of Dracula, the Complete Collection Volume 3 trade paperback. This is $39.99. True Believers Devil Hulk #1. True Believers Other Hulks #1. True Believers Red Hulk #1. Wolverine Annual #1. This is the Christopher Connecting variant and the main cover. And lastly, from Marvel Comics, we have X-Men Milestones Extinction Agenda trade paperback. This is $34.99. Then from Oni Press, we have Invader Zim #47. This is cover A and cover B. Kazumix Volume 4, Season 4, Scaly is the New Black trade paperback. This is $19.99. Yes, I butchered that. Rick and Morty #54. This is cover A. And lastly, cover B. Then from Titan Comics, we have Dan Dare, Pilot of the Future, The Evil One hardcover. This is $39.99. Elric Volume 2 hardcover. This is $29.99. Snowpiercer Volume 4, the prequel Part 1 Extinction hardcover. This is $19.99. Star Wars Insiders Rogue Scoundrels and Bounty Hunters trade paperback. This is $24.99. Tank Girl #7. This is cover A, B, and lastly cover C. Lastly, from Titan Comics, we have Tank Girl Color Classics Volume 2, 1990 to 1993 hardcover. This is $24.99. Then from Valiant Entertainment, we have Bloodshot #1. This is cover A, B, C, D. E is a blank cover. F is a 1 in 250 carbon fiber variant. Let me say that again, a 1 in 250 carbon fiber variant. And then cover G is a 1 through 12 pre-order bundle variant. We have Dr. Mirage #1. This is the 1 through 5 pre-order bundle variant. Cover A, B, and lastly cover C. And this is the 2nd issue of a 5-issue run. Then from Cinescope Entertainment, we have Grim Fairy Tales #31. This is cover A, B, C, and lastly cover D. Then we have Grim Fairy Tales presents 2019 Horror Pinup One-Shots. This is cover A, B, C, and lastly cover D. Then we have Tales of Terror Bridgewater Triangle #1. This is cover A, B, C, and lastly cover D. And lastly, from Zenescope Entertainment, we have Van Helsing Sword of Heaven trade paperback. This is $19.99. And this is all of your comics for Wednesday, September the 25th, 2019. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you picked up this week, what you're looking forward to next week. Share this video with your friends. Please, please, please smash that like button so that it gets picked up in the YouTube algorithm. And I will catch you guys on the next video. Take care.